Hey guys, Stephanie Nicklos here with ECRM. I'm down in Braselton, Georgia at our food service week, and I am sitting here with Donald Burns, the restaurant coach. We had a roundtable discussion earlier this afternoon with
awesome.
some of our culinary attendees, and wanted to just recap a couple of things that we talked about in the roundtable, starting with delivery. So we all know there's a lot of third parties out there, Uber Eats, Grubhub, and so we talked about some of the challenges that these guys are having with third-party delivery services and the expectations of the customer. Can you just touch a little bit on?
Yeah, as you know, as guests kind of needs and wants and desires change, we have to as an industry, adapt, or else we're going to get left behind. Delivery is actually a huge kind of thing because more people want delivery, but how do we make delivery, number one, affordable?
Right.
And how do we also pay homage or honor our brand by having stuff that can transfer, that can be transported, right, sometimes 20, 30, 40 minutes, depends where you live, in a container,
right,
to someone's home.
Well, one idea you brought up that I really liked was that you should offer a completely different menu on the items that you're delivering. So you want to find things that can deliver well in the packaging that you have available.
Yeah, this is one of the biggest things you want to look at. When you are delivering, you want to look at stuff that for sure that's going to transport well. But also too, Deliver to me is also a great kind of vehicle for marketing where I can offer items that maybe aren't on my regular menu. Like I have a place that does they're a fried chicken place, but what's great cold? Fried chicken, right? So they offer actually a cold bucket of fried chicken delivery only. Now, you can't come to a restaurant and say, I want the cold bucket of fried chicken. They go, no, we don't do it. But it's available for delivery. Those things are so cool because it's something that you can't normally get in the restaurant, but you don't have to worry about it transporting. Right. Cold fried chicken tastes great.
Yes.
Doesn't matter, if I eat it like now or eat it like tomorrow morning or, like maybe like a lot of people, fried chicken at 2 a.m. sounds like a really good idea.
Right, right. Another thing we talked about was loyalty and creating loyalty with the guests. And, you don't want to just constantly offer discounts to bring them in the door. You want to create loyalty. So what are some ways to create that loyalty with the guests?
I would say, take advantage, do like the airlines do. When you're lining up, how many different platinum, double platinum, triple platinum, diamond preserve, make them feel special. But give them something they normally can't get in a loyalty program. Like everyone offers happy hour. Well, maybe you do for loyalty members or members of your VIP club or whatever, you offer maybe extended happy hour. So if your happy hour goes from 4 to 6, maybe your loyalty people get it from till 7 o'clock. Or maybe offer a reverse happy hour. So let's say you have a normal happy hour, but then maybe reverse happy hour starts at 9 o'clock, goes to 10, or 10 to 11, or even later if you're in a big market that maybe has a late night crowd. Take advantage of those
They come
times.
for happy hour, they stay.
They stay.
For the next one, so your checks are going up. And
keeps going up, keep going up.
Keep them around.
And offer different, loyalty stuff. Like people love loyalty, people love reward points. Here's one that we didn't talk about in the thing, which is a great one too. Maybe if you're kind of place, maybe you have like a collection of wines, or maybe you're doing food around the world, maybe you create a passport. And when people come in and they try something, they get a stamp on the passport. And after they get their passport filled up, maybe you offer, once your passport filled up, that full passport gets you puts you into a raffle, and now you got a trip. And nowadays you can get trips. You can get trips pretty much, someplace pretty cool, pretty cheap nowadays because it's
be worth it for all the dollars they spent for those stamps, right?
It is awesome.
Yeah.
And that's a great way to do it. You have to have so many people, but a passport, and they're so easy to print up. You can print them up and just have something. So I have something, and you have a little passport, and you stamp them and stuff like that. It's a great way to explore the world.
Or maybe you need to figure out how to put the passport on their phone.
Or put the passport on their phone. That's even better. Make an app for it.
Yes. One more thing I want to touch on, clean eating, plant-based protein. There were some interesting ideas that came up from a couple of the attendees around just how they're attacking that and what they're using, and vegan lifestyle.
Yeah, we didn't have a lot of there wasn't a lot of vegetarian lovers in the room. What did one guy say? We know what tastes good?
Meat.
That was it. You know. But there are, you know, I'm telling you right now.
The question was, well, if you don't want to eat the meat, why do you want it to taste like the meat?
Exactly. But plant-based is out there. We have to deal with it. Plant-based proteins are out there. We have to deal with it. You know, some of the great companies that are making headways are, you know, Beyond Meat and Impossible Foods out of California.
And the gentleman who talked about the egg product that's made from mung beans.
Oh yeah, that was really cool. Yeah, the guy with the airlines.
Yes.
Yeah, that was really cool.
Yeah.
I'd actually want to try that because I'm a big egg person. I love eggs, but I would like to try a mung bean egg. But then it turned weird when they started talking about synthetically growing food. I think.
Right, synthetic.
I could hear you going like.
I was just saying that's a little too weird for me, but.
It was like.
You know, maybe that's just the way things are going.
I don't know.
Maybe to save cost.
But it was a good discussion. Good discussion. It was fun.
Yeah,
a lot of interaction. A lot of people contributing.
Yeah. Well, it was so great to have you there
to
moderate,
awesome to be here.
And we really appreciate you.
Oh, I appreciate you guys. I appreciate being here to Atlanta. Where are we at actually?
Braselton, Georgia, at the Chateau Elan.
Chateau Elan.
Yeah.
You have to say it like you're French.
Like you're French.
It's Chateau Elan.
So with that, we'll wrap it up, and thanks everyone.